Well, welcome back to Siptah. Where's Morag, you might ask? What's happened to Morag? Well, I'll tell you what's happened to Morag. She bloody died. And there's like this sort of unwritten rule that if your character dies and there's a technical issue, you know, lag or something happened and you weren't ready for it, then fine, you died and you respawn her. Morag, however, was level 40. She had probably one of the best companions going and still managed to die because I rather stupidly went to collect some more companions, set up a wheel of pain and everything was fine, and like an idiot I gave both Morag and her partner truncheons. This of course didn't do much when a mutated demonic crocodile popped up from nowhere and killed her. Not only did she die, and I was going to let her carry on, but I just couldn't get her body back because I hadn't put a bedroll down. So yep, Morag's gone. I'm starting from scratch. This is Ingrid. I think and because I said the word Ingrid, I gained a level. So how fucking cool's that? Right. Anyhow, I do apologise. So we're starting from scratch. Southeast Beach. It'll probably be more or less the same as what Morag went through. But we've got the blonde one instead. We've got a Viking, a Nordheimer. I really am gutted. And what I'm going to do is hopefully head to that part there. That's the lighthouse called the Flame in the East, and I'll go to the eastern tip like I did last time. But first I'm going to gather a load of stuff. Ooh, supplies. Loot all. Wonderful. Eat a roasted haunch. Drink some water. It says refill your water skin. That can wait. So we got that. We'll have that. And basically I'm going to be looting everything that I can get my paws on and try hard not to salt too much. I've got my gathering harvestings on ×2, so I get 2 for every one. I've got the daylight hours on ×10. Sorry, nighttime. Nighttime ×10 because it gets horribly dark on Siptah. And yeah, it's not good. Hopefully I will not make any daft mistakes. Right. I called her Ingrid because I honestly couldn't think of any silly anagrams for Eonog or anything like that. So just gonna get enough stone. Oh, okay, fine. Make a pick, make a hatchet, make a doobry, cleaver, make the skinning knife. Right. And for those who don't know, I'll show you how I gather plant fibre eventually. So, where are we? We're doing this because we're rubbish. Right. Okay, so first things first, that's our water skin. These can go because I won't be needing too many. I won't be needing any, actually. Right, refill said water skin. And yes, Ingrid, we will be staring at your bum when you climb. Sorry about that. Water skin's refilled. And now the fun starts. Now my favourite way of gathering plant fibre, to start with, is to do this. There you go. You do it underwater, and all you got to do is keep an eye on your breath. I did say breath, not breasts. So that's all I'm going to be doing for a while, so I might as well pause it here. Hold on. Set that up right. I'll pause it here, and I'll see you when I'm at the tip of the eastern tip of that wonderful lighthouse. Then it can really get started. So hopefully I won't be too long. Okay, here we are at the tip. Oh, craft and wear clothing. Clothing. Clothing for wimps, I vote for nudity. Spend attribute points. Now this is something else. Whereas I love the idea of actually having 10 points in expertise, I'm not going to do that. Because there are more important attributes as far as I'm concerned. And yes, it's nice to have the perk for the, what's expertise? To have that efficient harvest. I'm not going to bother with that just yet. But I will craft a bedroll. I'll place the bedroll down. Are you overlapping? No, they're just blocking the spawn points. Okay. Right, now, for those who don't know, this is the flame in the east, but you don't know that until you've actually been up there and come down because of the way it registers. But you go to the eastern tip of it, for this point it says gather stones, and you just trot around the corner, and look, there's a stone. Oh, there you go. Oh look, another one, another one. Well done, Ingrid. You should not talk in strange Norwegian/Danish accents. And we've gathered all the stones already, and it says gather branches, so you just carry on. And lo and behold, unlike my local bank, branches everywhere. It says harvest stone with your pick. Congratulations, you get to hit something with a heavy object. Craft a stone weapon. Now, I could do that, or I could have a look and see what's in the flame in the east. Either way, I'm going to end up with a load of stone weapons that are pretty bloody useless anyhow. So, hang on, let's make sure we get this right. Go on then. Expertise. And up we go. Looking at those wonderful Viking buttocks. Huzzah. Oh, steady. Right. I'm not saying she reminds me of someone, but she almost looks like what's her face out of ABBA. But no, I called her Ingrid, and I was going to give her darker hair, but I thought, nah. So, okay, we'll climb up here then. Right. And for those who've never played Conan before, you're really looking at the wrong person to look for guides, because I'm useless. No, not really, but there is one thing I will point out, in case nobody's spotted it. You can see my stamina bar is at 105. And I never noticed this until pretty recently, that as soon as you start climbing, you immediately lose 20 points of stamina. See, look, go straight down to 85. Sneak. Right. Another thing about this, I don't know if it's the same with everyone, but that is a language dictionary. And for some reason it seems permanently stuck on a language called Vilayet, which I've never heard of before. There we go. Vilayet. Use. I now speak Vilayet, and every time I come up here, and I will be coming up here quite a bit, it will be the same, unfortunately. I don't know why, but there you go. So let's look in this. What we got? Jesus, we have absolutely sweet Fanny Adams. I might as well take the cutlass for a giggle. And a good way of sorting this out. A good way of sorting this out is to go no sorting. Take everything and get rid of that stuff you don't want. Which in this case was pretty much everything. Savage. Right. Stone weapon. Oh, sorry. Rough wraps. Always good for a laugh. There's also something I'm going to do at a later stage, because at the moment number 8 on my hotbar is reserved for healing. I normally put food there, but I'm not going to do that from now on, because I found something that makes more sense. Anyway, enough of that. Craft a stone weapon. Well, we better learn how to use them then. We're level 5. We have 5 knowledge points, and there's 5 weapon categories. How convenient. But we'll learn the basics. We've still got 5 knowledge points because, haha, they're freebies! Yippee! Joy. Oh, stone weapon then. Okay. What's a good stone weapon? A bow. Yeah. Followed by a shield. Yes, it may seem insane, but there is a method to my madness. Right, so now we've got a pike. Or as Angar might say, a porky stick. Followed by a clonky stick. Called a clonky stick because you clonk things with it. Also a pair of stone daggers. And one lot of arrows. Which we then put into our bow. So now I can shoot things. But here's another useful little tip. And I don't know why people don't do this more often. I've seen people start out, it doesn't matter where you start, you still got the same thing. You're at this stage, you're about level 5, and there's usually something easy to belt. Oh look, I've discovered the flame in the east. See, I wasn't lying. Now, at this stage, instead of carrying on this island survivor, because you have to slay an enemy, you go to the archer journey step, because you've got a bow and you just crafted some arrows as well. And we get our bow ready, and we go doop, 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 over to here, and it says power shot an enemy. Power shot an enemy, you hold the right mouse button, unless you're on a console, in which case I have no idea what you do. And you go like that, wait for it to glow, pop. Brilliant. You've completed the basic archer step. Go up a level as well, and then here's the fun bit. Put the bow away, put it up there because we won't be using it for a while, and we don't need the flint head arrows because lo and behold we've got 50 iron head arrows, so we've already had an upgrade just for shooting a puppy. Right, I'm going to get them ready for this, and the first thing we're going to do, not the first thing, next thing we're going to do is say, well, hold on, go to Island Survivor, back to Island Survivor, switch journey. It says slay an enemy, but we're going to carve this doggy up. We don't worry about that dog because it's too lazy to climb. Oh. Now if you look on the map, there's my bedroll. That fibre bedroll. Now fibre bedrolls, they're okay, but... I said but. No. But look what they take. They take 3 lots of twine, which uses up your plant fibre. 6 lots of plant fibre anyway, and 2 branches. Or you could just go 1, 2. That just uses 3 lots of hide. Oh, sorry, we're boring you. Don't worry, we'll get you to kill something. Get your daggers out and slice something up. Yeah. So we go along here. And we slay this dog, which is probably going to walk off. Oh no, it's seen us. Hello, Poochie. Haha. Yeah, go on, bite me. Give it your best shot. Ow. Didn't mean it. And eventually, it bleeds to death. So we heal ourselves. 8. It says harvest a corpse with a tool. Okay. Now we could chop that dog up for meat, but who eats dog meat? Apart from other dogs. So we'll trot along here. And we say, oh dear, literally, because it's a deer. And then we harvest this bugger with a tool. Nice big cleaver. And I think I should point out that results vary. I mean, I could have had something totally different from the flame in the east. I could have had a steel cleaver, I could have had a hardened steel skinning knife. It says unlock the primitive cook knowledge. Now put the cleaver down, please. Pretty please? Good girl. So I'm going to temporarily... We don't want that crap. Split them up. Right, I'm going to temporarily place a bedroll down. Just so I know where I am. And now the previous bedroll has gone, and that is our new bedroll. We then unlock the primitive cook, so we can cook as many primitives as we want. What? Nah. Then we access or place a campfire. Ba-dum. We plop that on there. Oh look, it can go there. It says cook raw meat. So best thing to do, or not best thing, the only thing to do, put some wood on, put this on, and because my crafting time is at 0.10, I get it done 10 times quicker. So we sit here twiddling our thumbs and thumbing our twiddles. Oh no, yeah, that goes down. So we got 40, yum. Wonderful. That goes there. Where's them bandages? Won't do that. Oh. So now we need to eat something. So we just click on that and say use. Yum. And hey presto, that's the first journey step done there. Now what we do next is, because we've come this far, we can go back to the flame in the east. Now I'm just going to run around the corner and climb up that. So I'll pause it here, and when we're at the flame in the east, we'll see what we got this time. Next time. Whenever. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, for all the perverts who like looking at women's bottoms while I do some climbing, up we go again. Hooray. Oh look, a branch. I'm glad I came. Right. So what we got in here this time? We've got steel mate. Steel sickle. Sexy. An advanced damage. A simple tool upgrade. Nah. I'm not going to bother with the steel bars just yet. So again, I'll go to no salt in. Take that. Super. Let's have a look at my attributes. Ooh, 2 in vitality. Right. Yeah, that too. So what we do now? Well, what we do now is we normally go to the journey steps and decide to be a warrior. Yeah, we're a warrior. So how do we dodge? Dodge on a computer is the right alternate key. You can dodge that way, or if you're really clever, dodge to the left. Don't do that again. And dodge to the right. Oh. Dodge to the right. And then you get your daggers out for a giggle, and it says kick. Now, left control does alternate versions of attack. If you've got a pair of daggers in your hand, it's classed as a kick, but you also sort of do a backflip as well. Cool or what? Now for the bad news. We have to use our clonker and our shield. But believe it or not, despite the fact I've got an upgraded version already, that steel mace, it doesn't count. Don't ask me why, it just won't do what the journey step says. Get some more fibre and stuff, because we're going to need a lot of that. And as you can see, because that dog's dead and the other dog's dead, that deer's dead because we ate it. I'll just head back to where our campfire and everything is, and hey presto, That looks like a deer that desperately needs a battering. We target lock the enemy by pressing Q. He knows he's been target locked, so he's going to zigzag like a bugger. He knows he's dog meat. And he's run off. He's bloody run off. I don't believe it. Okay, it says apply cripple to an enemy. I don't believe that deer didn't snuff it. Okay. So, cripple. We need a pike. A pokey stick. Now this is classic. There's 2 dogs there. Now they're pretty voracious. But unfortunately, the nearest dog is either deaf, blind or stupid. So you come along and the other ones get spotted first. Okay, fine, we'll cripple you. And now he gets there you go, wonderful. And because the deer didn't die, he's probably running around on the beach somewhere, we'll simply pick that up, return it to our inventory, and we've got 273 wood and a campfire. We return that to our inventory and double check, make sure we haven't had anything nicked. 273 wood, campfire, everything, super. Now we then go to what's going to be my initial base. It's not going to be there long. I don't want to spend too much time in this particular area, he says. Oh yeah, I'll gather some more plant fibre. Oh look, she skipped through the gap. The only thing I really want is this. I'll get some coal. Excuse me. And get some more coal. I've got to get like 3 lots of coal. Because I can. Lovely. And while I'm at it, I'll get some bark too. Just to get me started off for what I want to do. You can see I've only got 190 out of a possible 240 health. So what I do, I eat some of that, and it says I'm sated. And if you look, my health slowly goes up, and it will do that for, well, just under 2 minutes. With a bit of luck, that will be enough. Or not. Right, I've got 200 bark, that should do. Oh, I got a sickle, didn't I? Okay. Oh, must have forgotten the, what do you call it, the tool upgrade. Oh well, never mind. I just realised I'm actually in the wrong place altogether. Right, not the wrong place, but right. Now I can actually make 42 aloe extracts, but I'll just have 10 for now. While they're crafting away. Where are they? Right, they can go there. Because I think it's better to have a quick heal than anything else. That's just my opinion now. Things have changed. And we're here, wherever here is. So now we can put our campfire down. And rather than put wood on, we can put the coal on. Don't make any colon jokes, please, that's just sad. Right. We're at level 9. And next journey step, survival shelter. Unlock the apprentice mason knowledge. I can do that. And if you're on Siptah, you also get that to build with too. Well, actually, it works for both of them. Construction. Sorry. Right. Hang on. Do that again. Right. Apprentice mason. And because I've got that, I'll do that. Right. And that. Because we do love our fences. It says use your hatchet to cut down a tree. And because it isn't Vanheim, we didn't get cocked for it. Right. How much? 48. So I just need a bit more plant fibre. Oh look. I do like having a sickle early on in the game, it makes this a bit easier. And I'm going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay. And then we craft. Then we craft a construction hammer. Just the one. I didn't know they were just made of wood and twine. I thought there was stone involved. Oh well. Uh, 55. Right. You go there. Oh, we've got more than enough. Right. And we go. Five. Then we've got to chop a couple more trees down, just to make sure. Because rather than build foundations, I want at least, well, I want 5. Oh, hold on. Getting ahead of myself again. Alright. Oh, we're blocking spawn points. But now we've got a little place to respawn at. Not that I want to respawn at any point. And I've got to learn how to make boxes. I say we, I mean me. Because, yeah, you put that down. Well, I can have 4, but I want 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. My throat feels dry. Super. Now, while I'm here, we'll see what the gods of RNG gave us in our supply materials. Wood, oh lovely. So we're over encumbered, but I don't care. This third box is what I'm going to call my bio box, because it came from plants or animals. It's going in here. Oh, wait a sec. We've got another box. 5. So, now that we've got everything, more or less, this first box is going to be for stone and any derivatives, apart from coal, because we put that on the fire. This will be wood and its derivatives, which is wood, bark, branches. No resin. We've already done the biological box. This box is going to be for things that I might find useful, like the advanced weapon damage kit. Oh, go on then. Basically, all the things that are okay to a certain degree, and the bedroll. And this one is going to be for weapons and valuables. Oh, might as well keep that and get rid of that. Right. And that's it for now. Right. So we still have to build a foundation. Now, my foundations are going to be mostly wood, but I still need stone. So what I'm going to do now, I will pause it here again, and I'm going to be making intermittent wood, stone and other bits and pieces gathering. So I think I'll do what we got. Right, I'll probably do stone first. I'm going to gather a load of stone up and make a quick trip to the flame in the east. Then I'll come back, do wood, blah 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 blah, until I feel I've got enough. So I'll pause it here because you're only interested in watching her when she climbs up that lighthouse, you perverts. Okay, so I'll see you shortly. Won't be long. Just remembered I've hit level 10. So if I put 3 points in vitality, I now have passive health regeneration. Plus if I get hurt I can do a quick fix because I've put my healing potions on the hotbar. Right, anyway, back to the clonking with stone. Won't be long. And here we are, flame in the east. In case you're wondering, yeah, I did get that bastard deer. He didn't stand a chance. Oh. And we've got, oh nice, iron reinforcements, iron bar, steel poniards, a pickaxe. Lovely. So take them all. Super. Right. That's it. Right. Okay. So I'm slowly and surely getting better gear each time. And she's now got a big graze on her bottom because I forgot to climb down properly. Never mind. Right, and now we've got a pickaxe. We can probably gather more stone. Right, I'll see you back at the base or wherever. All aboard the Ingrid's Bottom Express. Hooray! So, what will they have in store for us this time, eh? Oh look, a language dictionary. Is that it? No, you already know that. If anyone has found a way to stop that being, to have different languages from that, let me know. I don't know why it does it. Right, what's in here? Oh, now our steel poniards are now perfected steel poniards, a hardened steel hatchet, iron reinforcements, silver bar, gold bar, everything else can do one. Right, super. Right, Ingrid, now try not, now mind your bottom this time, scrape your nipples instead. Oh, wait. Kinky it. Right, I'll see you somewhere. So I'll pause it here and I'll see you when I'm ready. Or better still, maybe I should just pause it here and wait till I've already harvested enough stone and everything, and actually start building a super duper base, he says with an ironic twist. Right, won't be too long. Okie dokie. Hang on, put that away. Good girl. Okay, so I got lucky. Oh, I just stepped on my own fire. Right. Yeah, I got lucky. As you can see, I got a hardened steel hatchet and managed to get a tool attachment. Also got a steel skinning knife, that's also got a tool attachment. Got a steel cleaver just now, literally, even before we speak. Oh god, before we speak. So I guess it's time we actually built a super duper magnificent base that will be terrifying. Right. What? Hang on, what's going on here? Hold on, I just remembered something. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's build a foundation. Yes, we're a little bit over encumbered. I don't know why. Maybe it's because she lost her gloves. So, building pieces. Flotsam. Can't even see where this is facing. Sod. Yeah. Unbelievable. I can't even lay foot. You've got to be kidding me. What's it overlapping? Let's start with... Ah, there we go. Okay, that was weird. Just build a wall, but nah, I'll do that in a minute. Super. Right, now build a wall. Okay. I'm only doing this. Build a door frame. We do it there and we build the door frame. Hold on. Forgotten something. Oh, okay. And that'll do for now. Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered, so sue me. That goes there. And right, where was I? Oh yeah, use the building piece picker. I believe that's middle mouse wheel done. Build more walls. Ah, what the hell? Oh right, that worked. Now build a ceiling. I'll tell you, what will that for? So that's it. I'm not staying here that long. Build a door. Do the door. What are you crouching for? It's not that low, surely. Okay, and then access or place a reading box. And we put that in there like that. Boom, boom. And this is the best bit. Survival shelter complete. And we now got a survival kit. We've got a fibre bedroll which can do one. So we got one rawhide bedroll there, one in the box and one on me. Huzzah, how about that? And then I'll get there in a minute. Oh lovely, right. So we've built our base. Very scary looking. I would not go anywhere near that. Let's learn some stuff, shall we? Now we're level 15. Oh, I suppose we'd better learn some form of armour. And how to make our own bed. Our torches. And blacksmithing. Carpentry. That. Ooh. And that. For a start. And that. But not quite yet. Alright. And that. And that. Groovy. Alright, calm down, calm down. Oh. And that. And furniture maker. Right, that should do for now. It's done something. Okay, so first things first. We'll learn blacksmithing. Why blacksmithing? Why not? So there's access for furnace. Crafting stations. We go to smithing. It says here we can have two. Oh good, we'll have one for Sundays and one for the rest of the week. No, seriously. We'll have two. Harvest ironstone. Ay, ay, ay. Now what I've got to do is try and remember where I left the ironstone. Because I dug a bit of it up. I don't think it's come back yet, so we'll just nip round here. And that's ironstone. Obtain fuel. Okay. Done. next. Yep, that's a little trick there. You just hit a tree or pick a tree up, branch, whatever you want to call it. Hehe. And now, stop that. Right, and now the fun bit. Oh, this is not going to be fun at all. Right. You ever get the feeling I should have actually put the furnaces a bit nearer? Still, never mind. So that can go in there. And that goes there. And we put, I don't know, 614. I'll tell you what, you can have 200. Use 200. And all this is in preparation, by the way. I don't know what for, but I'm preparing for something. That can go there. That can go there. And boom. And the funny thing is, it says smelt an iron bar. Done it. Now access or place a blacksmith's bench. Oh yeah, will do. Which is what I'm doing. 250. Budoimp. 1,000. Right. So that can make a load of brick for later. Blacksmith's bench. Oh right. Best way to retrieve iron bars from a furnace is to just put your hand in and hope for the best. Right. So blacksmith's bench. Oh, what's that? Blacksmith's bench. Blacksmith's bench there. Now if it's overlapping, oh, there's something definitely not right there. A phantom lump. Right. Craft an iron pick. Don't think so. But we'll see. Alright. An iron pick, eh? Alright, okay. Okay, one iron pick. Yay, I get back there. Okay, is that it? Brilliant. Now, as you can see, poor Ingrid is still running around in a loincloth and bikini top. And believe me, it was very close, because she very nearly ended up with even less. And I suddenly thought, nah, they wouldn't like that. So, what's next? Now a lot of people go, oh, you better get some armour, quick. No. I'll tan first, thank you very much. And I'll tell you why in a minute. In fact, because I have this. No, I don't. Because I have a spear. And spears are cool. So we whip the spear out and say, here, crocodile, because I can never remember, crocodile, alligator, but the fact is it's a reptile, and who needs armour when you can take a reptile down in 3? Right, then we skin it, get rid of the feral flesh, and repeat the process with any other crocodiles that you know about. I usually go about 3 or 4. Yeah, thanks for the darkness. Wow, really is dark. Come on. Come on, sweetie. I call him sweetie. It's a bloody crocodile. And yes, I have got it in for crocodiles at the moment because of what happened to poor Morag. But then again, most of that was my fault. So 166. Right, put that away. Right. So there's another couple of crocodiles up here. He says, hopefully. Oh, what are ya? Remember, don't sprint into a crocodile. That's how you don't do it. Right, just a little lesson in life. If you're going to go for a crocodile, make sure you've got full stamina before you attempt that sort of stuff. Then you make an appointment to meet Big Nose here. Well, meet me up by the Yellow Lotus. Okay, let's go then. Now, with the exception of me probably sprinting, did you notice I didn't get touched by those crocodiles? In fact, if I'd have been a little bit more careful, I could have said, haha, never touch me. Now watch what's going to happen. Stroll up here. Come on, you little bastards, where are you? These gits, they always get you, look. See? What, you got a spear like beak over here, you little bum bag. Rip you a new one for that. Okay. Use a pick to get bark. Well, unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately. Fortunately, here's some I prepared earlier. Yeah, see? And it says we've got to make a tannery now. Does it? Oh yeah, make a tannery. Okay. How much we got? So, put that back there. 200 wood, because I said so. And 200 stone. Right, so I wonder if there's anywhere else it says I'm not allowed to build. Let's find out. Tannery. Oh, I can build a tannery there, I just couldn't build my blacksmith's bench. That's got to go there, that's got to go there. Now, if I go 250, because reptile hide is the way it is, when you tan it, it goes up in twos. So I'm going to have 500 leather. Kinky or what? There you go. Perfect. Job done. It says craft a tanner's table. Why not? And the good thing about this is that reptile hide will give you 1.5 times the amount if you strip it down. Because there's 78 there, 39. So basically it's going to say it'll do 2 hide, you get 3 back. See? Then you just carry on. So basically it's 1.5 times. And of course we are going to want quite a bit of twine. Here we go. Right. It's quite a bit of twine. Any normal person would have put it on the tanner's table, but I'm not normal. Got to be a sarky comment somewhere. Oh, come on. Actually, there's another one. Yay. One. Right. Now, I think that crocodile should be ready for another slap, so I've got to get a few more crocodiles, just so I can build up a nice little collection of light hide or whatever. Yeah. Oh. Joy, I gained another level. Oh. I gained another level. I was so impressed with myself I ran off in the wrong direction. Run. Sprint, and then slow down and get your stamina back. There's that good girl. And is it nice he came back? Oh. And right, so we've got 300 and well, that's going to be more than enough, I reckon. Enough of what? You didn't do anything. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. We're doing the armour phase now. Skin an animal. Ay. Okay, we'll skin something else, hopefully. No. Okay. So we run out of things to kill and skin, have we? Right. So that can go there. That can go there like that. And we go skin an animal. Not that it really matters much. This poor crocodile's thinking, oh come on, not again. Yeah, well, sorry. I jumped the gun a bit, otherwise you'd have been okay. Right, now we can place an armourer's bench. Allegedly. I can go there. Right, armourer's bench, which I think is 200 stone. Stone and 100 wood. Oh, I didn't do this the first time. Armourer's bench there. Okay with you? Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Excellent. Twine goes on there. That can go there for now. Oh, like that is it. Right. And it says craft a light padding. Okay. Now I can never remember if there's anywhere that needs a sandstorm mask. Not that I know offhand, but still, okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll just do 5. And then it says here, light, make some light armour. One of them, one of them, one of them, one of them, and one of them. And there you go. You feel, there you go. So Ingrid is now feeling less exposed. Well, she would be, but this light armour's not very good like that. Well, it is. But anyhow, armour repair kit, expert armour, boom. Craft medium padding. That's where the leather comes from. Comes in. And that over encumbered. Good God. Okay. Let's get some walk by a little salt tree. Whatever. Right. Oh, that and that. But we want the horns too. Don't ask why. Right, because I might make some come on. Yeah, I might make some heavy armour later. You never know. So what do they want? Oh, medium padding. So medium. Done. Craft a piece of medium armour. Okay, there we go. MED. One, two, three, 4, 5. Excellent. And then we wear that. And hey presto, I want us to harvest thick hide from an animal. I think the expression we're looking for is, yeah, I should cocoa. But while we're here, 250 wood, 100 stone. Okay. $100 stone. Ooh. $1,000. $250 wood. Now what's going? Now what's he doing? Well, this is what he's doing. He's doing this. 6. A carpenter's bench with a slight slant. And you, sir, can take them. Take that and make 200 shaped wood, just in case. It says I'm still going to harvest the thick hide from an animal. No, I'm a mighty scaredy cat. Alright. So, next thing I'm going to do is look things up, but go to weapons. And as luck would have it, we've got improved hunting bow and iron head arrows. Because that's the next part of the thing. The next part of the journey step. So I'm going to wait here for that shape to finish. I'll be back soon. Just have a quick sort of break. Won't be long. Okay, that's enough of that, I think. I'm saying that's enough of that. It should be done by now. Right. So, all this then. Well, this is where we go. J. Sharpshooter. Access a carpenter's bench. There you go. Craft a good bow. Oh look, I can have 11 of the bloody things. I don't want one though. It says shoot an enemy in the leg because I've already got the arrows. Oh, that reminds me. Fangs, class as bone. I can never remember what the journey step is, where it says. Oh, hang on, stop that. Get out. That can go there. That can go there. Any more? Yeah, there's a journey step that says put bone in the grinder, which just sounds rude. But it isn't. Anyway, so our normal hunting bow is no more. And now we've got to shoot something in the leg. Guess what? Guess who volunteers to be shot in the leg? Now, believe it or not, hello, believe it or not, despite the crocodiles have 4 legs, is he there or not? Is he gone? Oh, he's probably fed up. But the thing is, if you shoot a crocodile in the leg, it's got to be the back. It's got to be one of the back legs. It doesn't count otherwise. So go like that. Oh, we're being nasty now. Sorry, false alarm. I was a little bit screwed over by the undergrowth. Right, we'll just want the crocodile to respawn. We'll hit him in the leg. Won't be long. Or we could try the pelican. Do you have legs? Well, I don't know how I shot him, but it didn't work. Okay, fair enough. And I'll just pause it here, I'll be back soon. Right, let's try that again, shall we? See if he's there yet. There he is. Now, like I said, I'm trying to pull the point, I can't even hit the bloody things. Yeah. Crocodile and probably most other animals that claim to have legs have to shoot them in the back leg. Like so. Let me shoot him in the head. Done. Whoop. Ta-da! I've forgotten what I wanted to do now. Oh yeah, that was it. So that means I can now make the Acadian bow. Okay. Which I suddenly remembered requires thick bloody leather. Yep. Alright, what's it require? Branches and thick leather. Okay, wonderful. Right, so I think that'll be it for today. And then I can do a siege on Riverwatch Keep. Well, not a siege. I'll show you a cool way of getting let's go back to that. Oh, whoa, come on. Get a thick hide from an animal. What I want to do in the next episode is... What do I want to do next episode? Oh yeah, let's go up there, beat the crap out of everything, climb up that wall there, which is pretty easy, and get the gate open. Then I can get the thick hide. Right. Hold on. You got to pose for your selfie, sweetie. I'll cheer her up. Right, smile. Super. Right then, like I said, I'll see you next episode. Bye for now.